Welcome to the first video on my new channel. This channel is a space to talk about things that happen in the world. Often we focus only on the negative, but here we also want to acknowledge the positive and the just when it exists. The goal is to discuss events and developments without being influenced by politics, money, or personal agendas, maintaining a neutral and thoughtful perspective. I'm starting from zero, exploring openly and seeing where these conversations lead. Let's observe, reflect, and discover together. Why can the unexpected happen in a free and democratic country? Recently, news about a man who arrived in the United States from Afghanistan and opened fire on 2 National Guard soldiers has shocked public opinion. Events like these raise disbelief and questions. How can this happen in a free and democratic country, where laws, controls, and opportunities exist? The answer is not simple, and it cannot be reduced to a single factor. Several elements can contribute to seemingly inexplicable acts of violence. Trauma and post-war stress. Many individuals coming from conflict zones carry deep trauma with them. Adjusting to a new country, no matter how safe, can be difficult. Migration stress, longing for family left behind, and the feeling of being isolated or misunderstood can intensify extreme emotional reactions. Psychological issues. Mental disorders, often undiagnosed or untreated, can contribute to violent behavior. In some cases, past trauma combines with conditions such as severe depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, or paranoia, resulting in impulsive and tragic acts. Radicalization or extreme beliefs. It cannot be ruled out that some people may develop radical beliefs even after moving to a democratic context. These beliefs, often fueled by propaganda or personal experiences, can lead them to see the world in terms of us versus them, justifying violent actions against those they perceive as enemies, even if they are soldiers serving their community. Cultural and social misunderstandings. Transitioning from a highly unstable society to a stable and free society can create disorientation. The rules of democratic coexistence, trust in institutions, and respect for laws are not always immediately internalized. A final reflection. Events like this cannot be explained with a single perspective. It is not simply a matter of good versus evil, but a complex combination of trauma, psychological context, personal beliefs, and integration difficulties. To prevent such tragedies, it is essential to support welcoming pathways that include psychological assistance, cultural mediation, and social integration. In an ideally free and democratic world, acts of violence are still possible. Our collective responsibility is to understand the underlying causes and act preventively, without demonizing entire groups of people, but addressing the individual and social challenges that can lead to such acts. These are my explanations, keeping a certain logic. In the next video, I will provide an explanation more in line with the ideas I have read in the newspapers. If this interests you, subscribe to the channel, and I will do my best to always be very logical in my comments. Best regards, and thank you.